Hello, all. Did you ever have unusual cravings or cravings at a very specific time of the day, like evenings? Did you ever feel like eating extremely salty food, or extremely spicy, or extremely sweet food? Or did you just start craving for tea and you feel that you just cannot do without a cup of tea? So, these are not just cravings, these can also be signs that your body is screaming out for help. These can also be a certain kind of deficiencies which your body is craving for. These can also be signs of deficiencies your body needs very, very much. The first and foremost is sweet craving. Craving for Indian sweets such as rasgulla, rasmalai, gulab jamun, or even a chunk of milk chocolate. Also, having extremely sweet tea. These can also be signs and symptoms where your body is actually deficient in magnesium. And now you can also find out if you're also having mood swings, irritability, and a lot of emotional stress. So, this kind of emotional eating is actually dopamine craving. So, whenever you eat sweet, your body releases this dopamine hormone and absolutely stabilizes it. But this is very wrong way of dealing with it. Always check in what you are deficient in. So how to deal with it in the most tastiest way possible? You can replace all these sweets with fruits, jaggery and dates, and also include complex carbs in your daily diet like oats, millet khichdis, dalia, etc. Also, you can manage your stress level with yoga and pranayamas. Salty and namkeen cravings. Salty cravings such as chips, bhujiyas and whatnot. So these cravings are mostly due to dehydration and low sodium in the body. Sometimes this also includes with adrenal dysfunction and hormonal imbalance. It is also linked to low blood pressure and adrenal fatigue. Tips to overcome these include have natural electrolytes such as coconut water, and you can also have something like the oral rehydration salt. You can also have lemonade with some black salt, which is extremely healthy and will also divert your mood from these salt cravings. Avoid packaged and namkeen foods at all times. The fourth type of craving is spicy craving. Now we all know India means spices. India means spice and masala cravings. So sometimes this is also involved with low metabolism, which means body wants spice for stimulation. Endotrophin rush. Sometimes spices release these enzymes called as the feel good chemicals, and how you can actually overcome it by using some natural spices and herbs. Sometimes these cravings also harbor with your digestive enzyme. Use natural spices such as jeera, ajwain, hing, and also you can replace red chilies with green chilies. Avoid excess oily food which irritates your gut. Fried at oily food cravings. So our body craves for extreme oil food and deep fried food. This can be a deficiency of omega-3 fatty acids. When you're stressed, you make these kind of foods your comfort food, such as samosas, parathas with a lot of butter or oil or something like that, and this gives you extreme comfort. Sometimes you should this also interferes with your sleep cycle. Sleep means your body craves for instant energy, and the instant energy comes with these kind of unhealthy food. Switching to healthy fats is definitely an option, which includes incorporating nuts and seed oils in your daily, and also include ghee, clarified butter in moderation. Also, it's very important to fix your cycle and always prefer baked foods instead of fried foods. So the next kind of craving is my favorite, your favorite, and every Indian's favorite is the tea and coffee cravings in the morning and in the evenings. So the possible reasons for this can be caffeine dependency, also lack of iron in the body. Consumption of coffee also blocks the iron absorption. Also social habits, meetings and gatherings. So because of all of this, we start getting addicted to tea or coffee. So tips to overcome this is replacing this caffeine, coffee and this tea with green tea and herbal tea and ginger tea. At the same time, never consume tea right after your meals. which also interferes with iron absorption, and always limit it to 1 or 2 cups a day. So sour and absolutely tangy craving. So what all these include in the Indian scenario? Craving for tamarind, craving for something like pani puri or pickles. Possible reasons for this might be low stomach acid, also vitamin C deficiency. So the tips to overcome this is you can start consuming vitamin C rich foods like amlas, lemons and guavas. At the same time, you can stop the consumption of pickles because it has oil content, sour content and also preservatives along with. So let us see some regional examples of these cravings and who all crave according to the geographical locations of India. South Indians now, as we all know, we crave for a little bit of rice, dosas and idlis, and it's nothing but basic carb comfort food, so we crave for it. North Indians crave for parathas, butter, ghee, and samosas, something like that in very unusual times. Also, not to forget street food. Street food like vada pav, pav bhaji, golgappas. These are very common among the teens, and as we know, we are seeing a lot of teenage obesity cases. So what we can do is we should limit these consumption. At the same time, we should always strike the right kind of balance in consuming these foods. However, these foods are not wrong, but the way they are prepared are absolutely wrong. Always know that frequency and balance absolutely matter. So, cravings are your body's language and signals to tell you that you are deficient in certain micro and macronutrients. So, always watch out for your cravings and always consult a nutritionist for a proper diet plan and to adjust and manage your cravings. Never ignore your cravings, always understand the root cause for your cravings. Consult us for a proper RDA specific diet plan for a recommended dietary allowances a day. Our contact details are given in the description below and our Instagram ID is also provided. Please follow us on our Instagram and please subscribe to our YouTube channel.